I've got no snare in my headphones.
Dude, Sully and Moody.
We're back.
This is the new religion.
That's sacrilegious. Jesus,
Oh,
man, that's a good
sack,
topic.
dog.
Good way, a good thing to start on.
Good segue.
Yeah.
First and foremost, our first sponsor of the podcast, unofficially, officially.
A snip.
Yeah.
Smirny snips.
Yeah.
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff, but spelled like Smeernoff.
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff, yeah, because we can't have real sponsors.
Yeah, and then like when we are famous, they're gonna sue us.
Yeah,
Like, we never endorsed that.
it was a smear
pro-Trump
campaign.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody gets mad that we endorse their products because we're like so neutral.
I like that.
We try to keep it neutral.
I keep it neutral. I don't drive. I just roll.
Just you know that's illegal.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah. You can't be in drive. Oh.
Yeah, it's illegal to coast. That's a real thing. I know that I know that everybody's trying to look it up right now, but it is. It's because the cars are so quiet. But so if you put it in neutral,
The cops can't hear you coming?
I think it's more like if you put it in neutral and you're riding down the hill, the biker,
Yeah.
he doesn't know you're coming up behind him.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is like, what about Teslas?
Exactly. They're just cars in neutral at all times. It's kind of just like my life. My life has been just in neutral, pretty much not going anywhere unless somebody just pushes me, in a direction. Yeah. It's sad.
You always know when a guy is in neutral because when you slam into the back of him,
yeah,
his car goes rolling. It's like,
right,
idiot.
yeah. He's like, I don't have insurance. It's like, well,
yeah, and then I'm like, peace.
yeah. Yeah. Well, cheers, dude.
Cheers, man.
Cheers
Go
to
Falcons.
cheers to a good setup. This is the new studio, everybody. Sully, Moody. This is the Sully and Moody podcast, brought to you live by Sully's Beautiful Den and our first guest, or second sponsor of the episode,
Falcons Bud Lights.
the Falcons Bud Lights. And the Falcons are going to do something this year because now they have a new quarterback.
Yeah. Good old Midwestern white boy.
I like it. Yeah, dude, just
Every
throws it real
quarterback needs
hard,
to be a white boy.
real fast, and real straight.
Yeah, have you been seeing his abs
There's-
lately, man?
there's
He's
no-
been working out.
Has he?
It looks like it.
Yeah, he does. He does work hard, but he is old,
Yeah, and he comes off Achilles injury.
Yeah, it's not going to be good.
They were shook up today. We had a school shooting today in Georgia. Did you hear about that?
Oh, God, I did hear about that. Yeah, I didn't think that was ever going to,
You
I
didn't
was
think it was gonna come up
really
on the
hoping,
podcast?
yeah. Well, no, I just
really
thought
hoping
Georgia was really going to, skirt by that issue, But, yeah, it didn't.
We got weirdo kids everywhere.
We do. I don't know the most recent updates. What's the most recent?
Well, the name was released as a kid named Colt Gray. So
Wow.
there is this image
Two
going around
first names. That was his first problem. 2 first names. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
Who does that?
2 4-letter first names.
Like,
You can't do that.
Like, what if they named me Drew Brad?
Yeah, right. You can't do that. You
And
can't
what a
do that.
loser.
That's crazy.
No, but there's a picture of a Colt Gray going around the internet, and it's like a same age, I guess, and he is like stud baseball player, and it's like
Really?
that kid did not shoot up that.
That
high
doesn't
school.
add up.
No,
Yeah.
and then you look at it and you're like, oh, that's like Oklahoma. Whoever started the trend of that picture is probably feeling pretty bad.
Oh,
Because
so
it was
it's
just
the
literally
wrong
some
person.
random bro, like
Right.
popular kid.
Yeah.
And
Like
it
had
wasn't a
everything
popular
going
kid.
for him. Like definitely wasn't shooting up a school.
Nah, this girl
That's
was like,
crazy.
yeah, he was quiet. He didn't talk much. And when he was asked questions, he just used one-word answers. And it definitely doesn't surprise me that he did it.
For real?
That's what she said. And
No way.
she was in class with him, yeah.
Dude, it's like you gotta just if you know that's going. It's like a telltale sign now, dude. You're saying one word.
One-word answers.
You're
it's
out.
Like, no, I want you to answer in a complete sentence. I want you to
You're
repeat the
out.
question back to me when you answer the question.
Yeah.
Like, how far did the guy go when he did this and that? It's like, well, when he drove far to do this and that, then the answer. That's how I want you answering your questions.
Yeah.
I hated when teachers did that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like full sentence answers.
yeah, yeah. It's terrible. Yeah.
You would want me to
Think
repeat the
too
question back
much?
to you? Like,
Right. Well, that's how in therapy That's how you mirror people and help them understand that you were listening. Is to mirror back what they said so they understand that you heard what they said.
Okay. So when
That's
you
proper
say
communication.
that, when you say that,
Drew,
therapists hear what you say by repeating back to you that they, it's
Which
too
you
hard. I
just
can't
did for
listen.
me.
I just
Yeah,
don't
I
listen
just-
to you, bro.
It's hard. Yeah, I mumble a lot.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, I know.
It's just that I just don't care, bro.
Dude. Shut up, Santa.
Yeah, dude. You heard that? You used to be black.
No, I'm sorry. Please give me presents.
He used to be a black Santa.
What the hell, dude? Yeah, they're whitewashing everything nowadays.
Even my
Dude,
parents.
I think
The mom's down here with the paintbrush, just painting his, like, and putting a little bit of rosy red on the cheeks.
First started with
Like,
Jesus and now
Much
it's
better.
Santa. Yeah.
Much better. We don't like no black Santas. Not in my house. It's like
Miss Ritter, dude.
yeah, Mr. Ritter.
That's what happened with Max, your family dog. Because
Yeah.
he
Yeah, I
was
had a black
originally
pug. Yeah. And my mom was like, we can't do that again. It's just, we need a fawn pug.
We're
I think the
switching
color's
this
called
up.
fawn.
Oh, fawn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because I actually had a choice when I got my dog. She
Yeah.
was half Jack Russell, half pug. And half
Yeah.
the litter was black and half the
No.
litter was fawn.
Nice.
I
Like
chose
that.
black because,
It's always better in black, dude.
yeah, like racially justice equalization.
DEI. You were like kind of ahead of your time on that.
Yeah,
actually.
no, I did. That was 2015. So I actually
Wow.
started the whole trend.
Wow. Damn, dude. I didn't. It
Yeah.
started with a pug.
Yeah, and then Black Lives Matter was a scam, and it's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they just took it way overboard.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like, yo,
Uh,
we're just trying to spread awareness. We're not trying to
Exactly.
buy
It's
houses.
a subtle. Yeah. We're not throwing bricks through windows. We
Yo,
just want to let you
We
know.
get the cause. It's great, but quit buying houses with the money that people are donating to you.
Jesus. Oh my God. Going back to the school shooting though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Such a good topic. I do think we should arm the children.
No, my sister just moved over there, and
To Barrow County?
no,
to
it's
children.
over in the Winder area towards
Yeah.
Athens, and
Oh yeah.
they put their kids in private school, but they did that before they moved out. They'd already been doing the private school thing, but their new school that they just moved in, the kids
Yeah.
just their principal's like Colonel Davis. His name's
Nice.
yeah, and they have like all these crazy procedures,
Yeah.
and like they've got like hidden teachers.
That's what I was, dude. It's not like arm the children as like they're holding on
Right.
their waist, but like there's gonna be like an armory
With
like
specific
hidden
people picked,
within the school.
and you don't know who those people are.
Yeah, but if shit goes down, dude, you press a button,
Yeah,
shit gets locked down, and then the armory opens up. And then
right.
guess
And they
what?
also have paid armed security on the school.
Right.
It's a Christian school, so it's like
Well, dude, I mean, let's be honest. Christians love weapons.
I know. So so that's why you gotta get the armed guards so that you have someone walk around the school with guns so the kids can go, oh yeah, is that a 9mm? Did you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
You know, because they all love them so much. They just gotta.
Dude,
like-
I'm
I
Irish.
don't know where you're going with that.
Have you
Sorry.
seen? Have you seen Boondock Saints, the movie? It's freaking. It's not. It's just like a bunch of like Irish Catholic guys that just like shoot up, like a lot of people. In the name of God.
Boondock Saints?
Yeah, Boondock Saints.
Not the one with Lil Wayne, not the cartoon.
No, not the cartoon. Yeah.
So it's an Irish thing. It's not like a Louisiana thing.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, Lil Wayne is Louisiana.
Irish.
He is. Yeah, he's Irish. He is, for sure. 100%. I think he does have the cross like on his forehead.
Yeah, he's super religious.
Super religious. He just likes to fucking. I know. Honestly, he got addicted to lean because he liked to pray so much and meditate.
Yeah, that was your thing.
That was my thing. I
Yeah, you
kept
just
trying to tell my
meditated.
parents. I was trying to tell
Just-
my parents, like, yeah, exactly. Nodding out was my meditation. I was
Sometimes
speaking to God.
you get so into like a good prayer, and
Yeah.
like when you're smoking a cigarette or whatever,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
and then you meditate a little bit, and then you just burn your pants. It's the worst.
Oh,
It's like,
dude, the holes in
God.
the basketball shorts.
God, I was just praying
Yeah.
to you. He's like, pray harder, bro.
Yeah, pray harder. That's what I think people are missing is because like I feel like, you know, when we pray, it's like, have you ever had somebody talk to you and they're just like quiet talkers, almost like me, but they're even worse. They're like, have you ever had that?
I catch myself doing that a lot of times when I'm like talking to someone that
Yeah.
I'm just like slipping a joke to, like in a public place.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
Yeah.
Is that I didn't really. I just kind of it.
My mom sometimes does that.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah. But I think like God, he's like way up there.
Yes.
He's like way
that
up
makes
there.
sense.
I think you need to speak louder in order for God to answer your prayers. I don't think he can hear half the prayers that are being sent up.
No, he can't.
Yeah, I think people need to pray louder.
You know who's closer is Poseidon.
Pray louder. Yeah, Poseidon.
Yeah, pray to him.
Dude.
Sometimes he'll relay the message. Sometimes he can just answer them.
Is he more
It's a
of
hack.
like
It's a life hack. You pray to Poseidon because he gets a lot less prayers.
Yeah. Is he more like echolocation type, like dolphin?
No, he's whatever language.
he's
just like regular God. You can talk to him however you want to. Sometimes
he's
when I
actually
pray,
pretty smart.
yeah. Sometimes when I pray, I'm just talking to my bro.
Yeah. Oh, he's on it too. He's like, "Sup, fam?"
He's like, "What's up?" Shit. And he's like, "I got you, dog."
Yeah.
And then he smiles and I'm like, "Dang, dude, you got gold teeth."
Yeah, gold teeth, like algae and seaweed up in
Yeah.
there, dude. You need a toothpick, dog.
Shit.
He's like,
He
"That's
does.
what's up. Thanks, dog." Nobody else would tell me the killer whales, dog. No, nobody else would tell me I had shit in my teeth. But you, that's my dog.
Shit, dude. When I talk like this, it remind me of one person. Only one person I know talk like this, and that's Kamala Harris when she's talking to black people.
God, dude. What is going on with Kamala Harris?
Yeah, she's like in the same
She
day.
flipped a switch, dude, and
The
now she's just
same
like this
day.
every day. She's just fucking. I'm gonna slam that 25% tax on your ass.
Oh, yo,
God, dude. And she's like, somebody was like, "Can you actually like take patents from people?" And she's like, "Yeah, I can do that. I can do whatever I want." It's like, what are you talking about?
I've
dude? That's
been with
crazy.
y'all
Yeah.
from the beginning. I can do whatever I want. Shit.
Dude, stuff's going so well, dude, for her.
Yeah.
And like what she's done this last 4 years, where like, we all feel really good about our future and stuff like that, and that we're just like gonna like, here you go, do that again for 4 years.
No, it'll be different. It'll be different. It'll be different this time.
She's changed in 6 weeks.
Dude,
she's
she's
changed.
running so hard from the Biden
changed.
administration.
Yeah, dude.
But
and what
At
happened
the
with
same
Biden?
time, she tries to compliment him. No. But what?
What happened with Biden? Like,
They
what
buried
is,
him.
What is Biden?
That's why Trump was at the
Arlington.
Arlington the other day. They
burial?
were burying.
That's why he had the thumbs up. That's why
Yeah.
everybody's pissed. Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
Biden's finally dead.
Yeah,
Damn,
because I
dude, I
guess
didn't
they're
realize.
worried about it getting leaked.
Yeah, leaked. Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, that's crazy. I saw this thing on Instagram the other day.
Oh,
It
those
was
things.
Like, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a picture of Biden, and it was like Biden was talking about like Netanyahu or whatever over the Middle East, and they're like, Biden said that he doesn't like what Netanyahu is doing over there, and it's just a picture of Biden getting out of a helicopter, and he's just like, like Biden hasn't said anything in 2 years. Like, you can't just put a picture up of Biden and be like, he said that. Definitely didn't say any of it.
He was talking for Kamala Harris at the Pennsylvania rally. He was like, in the 5 years, blah, blah. And everybody starts cheering. It's like nobody understood what you just said.
It's insanity. Yeah, it's insanity. And another thing, and
You're better than I am.
Crunchy peanut butter. Why they?
And he was really looking dense.
They don't smash all the peanuts and the crunchy peanut butter. What's up with that?
That is fucked up. Thanks,
The
Joe.
Middle East. Yeah.
Never thought about that.
Oil. Oh yeah. Olive oil. It's good for you. Oh my god.
Uncle
dude.
Pop
I
Kernel.
fucking-
Who's he always talk about?
Oval Redenbacher? Yeah, he
that
loves
is him.
popcorn.
And ice
dude,
cream.
you know, yeah, he loves ice. Dude, but he likes ice cream to a point where it's like, it's a little creepy.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah, he licks it. Dude, he like, yeah, dude. Oh no, dude. He licks an ice cream cone like he's just like carefully painting a house. You know, he's just like, gotta get every inch. You know, gotta get every inch. Dude, that's crazy, dude. I love Joe Biden so much. I think it's a good thing that it happened.
Generational. He's almost lived a generation.
God, dude.
Right? How long is a generation? It's just a new age of people, or is it actual year frame?
Dude, that's a good question.
Is it año?
I would be Googling this.
El año?
Yeah.
Uno año.
The year. Yeah. It's like, oh my God, dude.
Por qué?
Have you been a good boy this year?
Have I?
Dude.
Santa,
come on, man.
Yeah, you fucking sneaking up on me.
Dude. So how was your week this week, dude? What's been going on? How's the fam?
I'm just already on vacation, bro. Since last Friday, I'm going to Toronto on Saturday, and I've been checked out for a week and a half already.
Dude, what'd you do over Labor Day?
Didn't work.
Hell yeah, me neither.
Good American.
Fuck yeah.
What I did was, dude, we took Buds to see the Monster Trucks.
How'd that go?
It was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, he was really pumped. He was amazed. We had the headphones for him and everything.
Yeah.
And at halftime, it was even better because they had the dirt bikes. They set up a huge landing ramp and a big, huge kicker.
No way.
And they were doing freestyle competition at halftime.
Really?
Yeah, so that really got him.
Oh, of course. That's his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Is it like Nitro Circus who does it, or is it just
no, dude? It had to have been. It had literally. It was 4 guys that probably worked in a call center that had rich parents. That were were dude. Every day they got off and rode motorcycles or whatever at their friend Joey's house, and this is the backstory.
Yeah.
I made it up, but
and they just eat lots of kratom.
This is the story, but they're all 35 to 45, literally just big pieces of shit. Yeah, and they and they're like,
you can tell through the helmet, just the way they're.
They're we're pretty good at this.
Yeah,
we could maybe we could make a living. We're not as good as we're not going to X Games, but we have nothing going for us.
Right.
But the fact that we can do backflips on our dirt bikes,
hell yeah,
and we have the gear because Joey's mom. Fuck yeah.
Always buys us
everything we need.
Joey.
And Joey, please, why don't we get your mom to buy us one of these huge blow-up landing ramps and a kicker?
Oh, one of those.
And we can maybe just tour with Monster Jam or something. We're just because Donnie, don't you have, and your dad, doesn't he know somebody that's high up at Monster Jam? Oh, straight. Yeah. So this is the story. This is the backstory I made up.
Yeah. C-suite exec. Yeah. Dang, dude.
So they got the deal with Monster Jam. Now they tour, and they're like, all right, you guys got 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they just blow up the ramp that Johnny's mom got him.
Yeah. Johnny.
Dude, the ramp, it's they put 4 blowers on it. So it's like a bouncy house kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they run out there, unfold it. They drag it out with a golf cart.
Yeah.
And they unfold it. And then they do the same thing with just a metal kicker.
Yeah.
It's probably 10 feet high.
Damn.
And they literally tour with Monster Jams.
Ripping tricks,
and it takes 15 minutes to set up.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 minutes. So they do it for literally 10 minutes.
The overhead's nothing, dude.
And they just carry
your bikes and bring your heels.
Yeah, they've got one big trailer.
Dog. Yeah.
And a truck.
Yeah, dude, easy peasy.
And this next weekend they're in Savannah. It's they get 2 shows per weekend.
Yeah.
And they're probably able to crash in Johnny's basement for as long as they'll ever need to.
One trailer, one metal ramp, one blow up ramp, and 10 pounds of kratom, dude. And just fucking
kratom,
heel click into heaven.
Sometimes when they can't find kratom, they're Joey's dude, I'm not going out there today. I'm just fucking sick. So they just gotta get 3 guys, but
they have to rip 3 guys because. Yeah, Johnny's really sick off kratom.
Yeah, Johnny and Joey, his older brother.
Joey.
Yeah, the Harpers. Yeah, Johnny and Joey Harper. Their mom was a sweetheart. Their dad died. Some crazy Captain America shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got hit by a shield.
I think he was a bad guy in one of the movies.
Yeah.
But they were pretty well off, so.
His wife got in between him and the shield, and she just got decapitated, and then just went into him. And
so 4 dudes, they literally worked for they were contracted by Monster Jam. They tour with Monster Jam, and they literally just throw sick tail whips and backflips.
And your son looks up to them. Which is
and my
badass.
son thought that is what he wants to do when he wants to grow up. So I'm gonna have to die from as a bad guy against.
Are you worried about it?
Captain America?
Yeah.
Either I gotta die from Captain America, or he's gonna have to die before that, doing a crazy backflip or something.
Have you seen Chris Evans?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm worried
You're
about
right.
it. Yeah, I'm worried about it.
Those pectorials.
I know, right?
And
Jesus.
those glutes.
But can he shoot in the 80s though? See, that's our like. If
Dude,
we were to go do
77,
something,
76, what'd you get?
77. But dude, if we were to go out and do something, we would go play golf and do something like that, where it'd be like an amateur style YouTube golf, and we would just crush it, dude. We'd just fucking. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's because we don't have anything going for
Hit
us.
bombs.
I mean, we have families. I mean, that's
No, you could
something, but,
skateboard or
like,
something.
Yeah, I like golf.
You
better.
couldn't do it for an arena full of people though. There's something about motocross, like so many people that have a
It's such a
motocross and a big
spectacle.
bike.
Yeah.
Like it's really not that hard. It's probably just
Yeah.
like hitting a normal ramp on a big mountain bike or whatever.
Right.
Like,
Right.
but like you just got you just boom, boom, and but like the fact that it's so big, they're going
big.
so
It's a
big,
spectacle.
and it's high. It's like
Yeah.
the whole crowd is like, whoa! Every kid is like, holy shit!
Yeah.
So
That's why we need to create the world's first like natural disaster like golf course where it's like Mario World, meets, fucking, the PGA Tour, where it's like, the freaking fairway, green grass, fescue, Bermuda, whatever you want. But then you go out of bounds and it's just straight volcanic lava.
yeah, but sometimes when I go out of bounds, I like to act like I'm like, oh well, I'm just in bounds. If you look at the angle of the stick,
Right. Well, there's going to be no discrimination on this course because as soon as you go out of bounds, that
It's
is
dead.
burning you to death. And if you go in the water actually has active crocodiles, like African crocodiles, and you have to retrieve your ball.
Is it African?
Like well, crocodiles are over in Africa, I believe.
See, I know all about crocodiles.
Alligators over here.
That's not what I was going to ask.
Crocs,
bro.
dude.
I'm actually an expert.
Dude, I thought, are you related to Steve
Steve?
Irwin?
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, because you kind of look
Irwy.
like.
They used to call me Irwy in high school until I changed it to Sully.
Dude, if you put on a safari hat right now, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
D. Irwy.
D-R-W-E. Oh, God,
No,
dude.
but they have crocodiles in Australia.
And, dude, Sully is such, like, an Australian name.
Oh, yeah, Sully.
Sully. Yeah, it's like...
Sully. That's how we say
It's
it.
such a cool... Dude, we should just drop everything and just go start an animal show. Because you could just... If you have a camera... Like, literally, if you just have a camera, you could go... That is actually, like...
We should do that.
That's an epiphany I just had where it's just
we could be hired
let's
by...
drop everything and just go film animals that we know nothing about.
I could do a halftime show with Khaleesi.
Yeah,
with my dog.
I know. Dude, we could
with the way she fetches, man.
Dude, Khaleesi's nice.
She's a good little...
Have you seen... Yeah, have you
Have
seen
you
her just
seen-
in real person?
Have I ever seen Khaleesi?
Yeah, in real person? In real person?
Once.
Yeah. Oh, really?
She
Dude,
sleeps in between my legs every night, bro.
dude, she's nice.
But I don't look at her.
She's a nice person. She seems like a nice person.
She-
I would
She's a
like to have
nice
a
dog.
conversation with her.
You should. You should meet her one time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But dude, I'm dead serious actually. Like we are going to actually stop. Well, we'll still podcast, but it's going to be podcasting about our adventures out, just meandering up to random animals we find in the wilderness and trying to educate people on something we don't have any clue about.
I thought you were gonna say meandering up to animals in the wilderness and then educating them on like
We're educate
how
the
white
animals.
people have have ruined America.
We're gonna we're gonna teach them identity politics. How to vote. And
Right.
gain a social security
You
card.
could probably get some votes from them.
I think so. Who
Stack
do you
'em,
think? Who do you, out of the
Tommy's winning.
out of the animal kingdom? Who do you think would be like a Trump voter, and then who do you think would be like a Kamala voter out of the
That's a
animal
good,
kingdom?
that's a good question.
Who's like super conservative?
Yeah,
and
who's
who
like
just has
who's like
no
super
clue
like
what's going on? Yeah,
I don't know.
like a sloth.
The slaw's like, dude, I don't
Like a
fucking care.
fucking meerkat.
Cats are all libs.
Yeah, cats are
just
all
like their
libs.
moms. Angry cat ladies.
They are. You're right, dude. Cats would totally.
Except
be
for the
libs,
cool
dog.
cats. Like sometimes they're like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Cats would totally be libs, dude. That's so true.
Like,
That's
oh my
crazy.
god, I'm such a victim.
Yeah.
That's like literally my only impression of a liberal.
Dude, I think the stoic buffalo would be a Trump supporter.
The stoic?
The stoic buffalo. The
This might be a
North
stupid
American.
question. Are buffaloes still alive? We do have
Yes,
still.
I
Yeah,
believe so.
and like Yellowstone and stuff like that.
Yeah. Montana.
Hannah?
Montana.
Oh,
Hey,
that one.
comment down below if you know if buffaloes still exist and also
Where?
they live, so
No,
that we could go
I've seen
meander
the
up to
stupid-
one and interview.
I've
it.
seen the stupid videos of people in Yellowstone that are like,
Oh, they'll kill
I'm
you.
gonna touch a buffalo, buff daddy. That's what I like to call
A
him.
buff daddy, dude.
Yeah.
I want a buff daddy. Yeah.
I'm going to Buffalo.
Are you going to Buffalo?
That's where we're flying into. Yeah,
For
It's
real?
on
Jeez.
Saturday. And
Where's the
so
concert?
I just need to get some buff daddy wings.
Yeah, dude, they have the best up there. Yeah, that's Buff Daddy.
Toronto, downtown
Dude,
Toronto.
you gonna
is
have a
where the
Buff
show
Daddy
is.
serve you some Buff Daddies.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah,
dude,
that's all you
nothing
want is a
better.
dude. Dude, I want a fucking Buff Daddy Santa Claus. That's what I want. I want to rewrite this whole thing we have going on with like fat boy culture. I want to
know.
make everybody buff, dude.
You
Easter
should
Bunny.
rewrite it.
Easter. Well, I'm fat right now. That's why I want to. I want to flip
You
the
want to
script.
change the
I want.
culture because the
I want-
culture's too accepting of you. You're like,
Yeah, I want.
it's too easy.
Exactly. I want Santa Claus to be just jacked, like CrossFit jacked. And then I want Easter Bunny, dude. I want Easter Bunny to be CrossFit jacked. You know what I mean?
CrossFit, Jack.
Yeah, CrossFit
Just like
jacked.
always
It's
injured.
just like, yeah, exactly. You never
like-
feel good.
Yeah.
Ever.
Always has
You
a,
always have a
something cold.
shoulder issue.
Yeah, shoulder issue. Shoulders
I
and
used-
hips.
I did CrossFit for a long time.
Yeah.
That's how I know it's a problem.
Yeah, that's when we started hanging out again. That's when you were like ripped.
Yeah, it was a problem. Yeah, CrossFit's not great. It'll tear your body up, and then you're just
Yeah.
like not healthy. Like you're jacked but not healthy still. So it's like
So the
better to
people
just eat
that-
McDonald's.
The
and
people
not
that are
worry
really
about it.
good at CrossFit, like,
One
do
guy,
they just find a really good way to like good form or?
inevitably, everybody I've been around, and I did it for a number of years. Inevitably, knees and shoulders will go out. Doesn't matter. It's just so, you're putting so much stress on joints over a long period of time because you're doing like constant like high repetition movements with a lot of weight. Inevitably, your body's just not meant to do that.
Yeah, well,
But you
I mean,
can
it
take
probably
testosterone
is.
and steroids and like do other
I've-
take stem
dude,
cells
I've
and all
been
that
telling
stuff.
Mamie like, oh, Mamie, I think my T's low. You think my insurance?
Do
Do you think our
TRT.
insurance
Do
is like
TRT.
gonna pay for my T, bro?
Super cheap. I got a guy.
Oh yeah, you can just buy it illegally.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not illegal, but yeah.
So you can have. I could get pulled over with like a vial with like rigs and.
They have shops up the street. You could just go in and get
Get
your blood
syringes?
done, and they'll give it to you. You don't have to go to the doctor. Not anymore.
You don't have to like have the doctor taste the end of your dick or anything like that. Because last time I
Well-
went, he was like, "I need to taste the end of your dick really fast to see."
Your doctor did that?
Yeah, I was like, "Really? You want to taste it?" And he's like, "Yeah, hold on."
Your
Like-
doctor sucked on your pee-pee?
Yeah, and I was like, "How is it?" And he was like, "Just right."
Oh my God, dude.
That's perfect. I go, thanks.
He didn't do any blood work?
I just, I made all. No, just a little bit of blood work.
That was it.
I mean, he
you
poked-
literally just
He poked his finger at my butt, and like,
oh no, dude.
I mean, he
Just-
had long nails,
just like a
so I got a little
crocodile.
blood.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy, dude. That's unbelievable.
That's yeah, you're right. You didn't believe it?
No.
Yeah, well, I need to work. I need to work on my stories.
It was just up until the point where he stuck his finger up your butt. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
he went too
know,
far. He went
yeah.
too far there. He wouldn't have
Because
done
the
that.
doctors, they've tasted my wiener before, but they've never touched my booty.
Oh.
Like, or they have, but they didn't taste my dick at the same time. You know, it was like different.
It's either
visits.
or. It
Visits,
is.
Yeah.
They're scandalous. Which is going to be our second episode, dude, where we interview a snake.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're a Slytherin,
Yeah.
you may understand.
Have you done that test, like online, to see what you are?
It's too hard not to like fake it and know exactly what you're gonna be.
See,
It's like when the answers, you're like, well, I want to be this, so I'm just gonna answer this way.
Yeah. I was just out on the lake for Labor Day. One day, it was on Saturday.
Fucking went to the lake.
I went to the lake because Jesse's friend from high school, you probably know her, and I won't shout out all the names. But Julie Skirt, I won't say her last name.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, they do this thing on the lake every year. And so we went out to hang out with them.
And
There's like a
with
lot of
no
girls you know
parents?
from high school. Oh, no, her parents are driving the boat.
Really?
Yeah, it's
But
her
they're
parents'
cool?
lake house. Yeah, they're very cool. And so they were all
No
talking about,
parents?
no parents. I know, we're like 34. I was like, sweet.
But at this point, like, if parents are cool, then it's hell yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, they're fun. But they were all talking about their Harry Potter houses and who they were, and I didn't know mine. I felt out of place.
Such
Yeah,
nerds, dude.
I loved Harry Potter.
I
never
love
did, I
those
never took the test.
conversations too. You never took the test?
They wanted me to be
Hufflepuff.
yeah.
You are. You probably are a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Ever since you stopped doing CrossFit.
Dude, I'm fucking puffy as shit, dog. Damn. I need to do CrossFit, dude. I can get back to that Gryffindor,
Dude,
that Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah. Or
Just
that
start doing pull-ups again.
Slytherin.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Little sneaky boy.
Gryffindor, dude. They're like, it's hard not to want to be a Gryffindor.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're the good guys. I mean, like, why would you want to be a Ravenclaw? It seems like, all right, so obviously Slytherin's the bad guys, Gryffindor's the good guys, but Ravenclaw is like the second bad guys, right? And then Hufflepuff and then Gryffindor. Obviously, it goes from good to bad like that.
Right. Yeah.
And so why would you want to be anything but Gryffindor?
Well, that's the mentality that you need to have to sell, Drew, and you're on the right path.
Yeah, like
You're a salesman.
These new shocks, you wouldn't want to have it any other way. Because obviously, if you look at the list, they're the best.
Dude, have you thought about getting into sales?
No.
Have you thought about getting into CrossFit,
I was actually
testosterone therapy, and getting into sales?
Nah, I want to be Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
I actually used to be a really good salesman, except it was like more like the opposite. It was selling debt. It was like trying to give trying to get the money back from people. So like I was just selling the debt back to them. Like, can you pay it now?
Oh, that's wild.
I was pretty good at it.
just sell debt now. I'm just like, I'm selling, you should be in more debt. And people are like, that's a good idea. And I'm like, yeah, it sure is. And then you, after they are in a lot of trouble with that debt, you're like, hey, I'll buy that debt from you.
Yeah. And then I call them and I'm like, you should pay it. And they're like, hey, that's a good idea. I'm like, yeah, if you don't pay it, I'm gonna have to keep calling you.
I know.
I don't want to keep calling you.
But they actually like you though.
Yeah, and
they're actually a pretty good guy.
Yeah, they're like, oh, Drew, the debt collector's calling. Hold on.
Yeah. Do you want to go over for dinner? Drew. We're having chicken parm tonight.
I know. They're like, oh, he'll move the payment. Hold on, Drew's calling me. Hey, I can't pay it this week. Can we move it next week? Okay. All right. Enjoy your lasagna.
I love that, dude. That's wild.
The secret is just to act like you're a process server in their county. So you like look up their information. They live in Gwinnett County. You say, hey, this is Richard Price with Gwinnett County.
Price.
Yeah, I'm calling. I got these papers I need to give you. If we don't hear from you, I will be out to see you at your residence or place of employment.
Really?
And then you say where they work.
And you
and
tell
like,
them.
Ah!
You tell them, dude.
I better call Richard.
Dude,
I don't want him showing up to
wild.
my work.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
But now the FTCPA doesn't allow none of that.
What's the FTCPA?
So you got to do it, and then you get sued, and you change your business name. You like start anew.
Oh yeah, all the time. It's easy money. Just
so that's what they
move
did.
it around. It's a shell game. Yeah, I used to do it. I was a magician.
They just took what's his name's plane from Venezuela.
Yeah.
Speaking of shells.
The Venezuelan guy.
Yeah, he bought his plane with a shell company.
$13 million.
I guess they found it in the ocean
from Florida.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, we sold him the plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a company in the United States.
Yeah,
sold
he
him
bought
a
the plane illegally. I don't understand why. I don't know. It's like he bought the plane illegally, but like
he didn't though. There's more to that story. Like they're doing something nefarious.
Right.
Buying a plane from Florida, and then something else is happening.
Yeah, like a secondhand plane, like a used plane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just weird.
Doesn't matter. It's
like
$13
the president
million.
of a company doesn't buy a used anything.
Yeah, and why wouldn't they just like buy a plane from anybody
Did I say
else.
company or country?
Company? Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm the president of my company, and I probably would, but
Dang right,
buy it
dude.
used.
Dude, Sully.
Really cheap, bro. Better be cheap.
Yeah. Dude, there was something on that plane, though. They wanted the plane. Like, there was something on the plane. They wanted the plane. They took the plane down. He
They
wasn't
just
on
went
there.
and got it from, like, where was it? Like, Brazil? Where did they get the plane from?
It was in Brazil. Yeah,
No, it was
I
an
don't know.
island. Dominican Republic, maybe?
maybe.
It was Brazil. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
we'll say, yeah. Well, Brazil's in hot water, too, right now, dude. They're just, like, not using X anymore, by the way.
Yeah, because free speech is not needed.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
And also,
I don't let my wife speak either.
dude, Brazil's in, like, a little bit of a pickle right now doing business with everybody around the world. They're like the little global sluts right now.
Well, it's easy.
Their
Nobody
economy is, like,
understands their
growing.
language.
Yeah, they're like trying to set up a new pipeline with India and China, and you know what I mean. They want to set a new global economy outside of us.
And what's so wrong with India?
Rio de Janeiro.
Dirty.
Yeah, they have a really big statue of Jesus. That's really all I know about Brazil.
Rio de Janeiro. Yeah.
Yeah.
they do. And the Olympics were there a while back, but I heard I kept hearing a bunch of people getting robbed.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's all people get robbed.
I mean, pretty much like what we're trying to say is like you're not safe unless you're, in Georgia.
Yeah, but outside of Barrow County.
Outside of high schools.
Oh, too soon, dude. It just happened. Sorry, guys. So,
Man, I really do pray that those families.
Brought to you by the NFL.
Falcons start this weekend.
Falcons start this weekend, guys. Tune in.
Yeah.
Are you playing fantasy football?
Yeah, I am. I just had my draft, and I'm projected
yeah.
number 1.
No, you're
Out
not.
of 12, yeah.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
I'll show you mine after this, but yeah, I think I'm in pretty good shape.
You just show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you know. Hey,
Shit.
Santa, close your eyes.
Hey, maybe
Shh.
pod for 20 minutes or so, and then go.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
What time is it?
8:05.
Really? How long have we been podding so far? Oh, 36. Wow. You want some, you want to wet your whistle? Oh, you got some good movies down here, dude. Clerks?
Got good news?
Good movies. Kingpin, Italian Job,
You know, it's funny.
Matrix Reloaded,
Oh.
Clerks.
Yeah, but now you can really just watch any movie you want to.
Yeah, you don't
Just
need
by
DVD.
telling the remote.
Yeah. Dude, we
Dude,
have it so good.
I don't want anybody to know that we're like in our movie room.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Don't
I don't know why there's movies over there. That's
Don't
weird.
come to Georgia at boop. You know what's up, dog. Yeah, we have it a little bit too good right now, and I think there's not enough resistance in life for us to actually be successful as human beings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just getting real philosophical on you right now.
There's no reason that we deserve anything that we have. I mean, we're just a bunch of bumbling Hufflepuffs.
It's about resistance, dude. You know what I mean? It's just about-
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
not. I didn't know where you're going with it. So
You
next time, instead
we
of like,
clarified before that you don't listen to me. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, I don't ever listen to anything. I'm just trying to think of like the funniest thing I can say next.
That's true. Oh, this is
Wait. So, what were you saying though?
resistance, dude. That's where it's at, and we don't have any nowadays.
Dude,
Everything's
you're
too easy.
so far all right.
Dude, everything's too easy.
You're
We
scaring me,
need
bro.
resistance. Yeah, dude. Hey, dude. We have to storm the Capitol again.
We
No,
need
just
to
me and you though. We're not gonna get a bunch of people. It's just gonna be me and you, dude.
Who's that person that's got the joke? Who's that joke? Wait, it's Joe Rogan that's got the stand-up joke from like 2016 about the guy that goes in to kill Obama, but and there's a girl guard.
I haven't heard this.
And the guy just punches her. It's a true story.
Oh, really? No way.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
So somebody went to go kill Obama?
Yeah, it just ran in through the front door of the
Really?
of the White House, and like some girl guard was there, and he just punched her, and it was like the whole
Right.
premise of the joke was like we don't need girls,
Right.
like protect girls versus guys is not equal.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole debate about sports and trans athletes and all that stuff. I mean, it's true. It's just biologically there's a difference for sure, but also like
No, I don't know.
you could get clocked by a girl and it would hurt, but a girl clocking a guy versus a guy clocking a girl, I think there might be a difference. I don't know.
Maybe. If you're sexist.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Like, dude.
You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one. You want any of this?
If I'm driving, I don't know, dude. I don't even, dude. Can I be honest? You can have it. I don't even have anything prepared for tonight. The situation is we're about to go to an open mic in Freedom Brew and Shine. I don't even have a set prepared.
Nothing? You haven't even like thought about it?
I've thought about it. It's actually very prepared. I actually have it written down. It's the most prepared. I've written it out 4 times today. No, I'm just kidding. I have thoughts, but I don't have anything prepared.
I didn't think it would just completely turn into like a hot box immediately.
Dude, the air is very still in this room.
Yeah, it is.
And I like it though. I like it like that. I feel like I'm cozy.
Well,
if I did that, I would be right here for the next hour. I'd be right here.
I do have a really good joke that I planned out, but I read it to my dad and he laughed at it and he said, I think that actually might be the best joke you've ever written.
Really?
So I don't think I'll get any laughs tonight.
Bullshit. I don't believe you.
I don't. My dad's like that type of guy. He's like, "Oh my god, that's like a really good one." But then like my best joke, he's like, "I just don't see how that's funny."
Oh, okay. So he's sitting on the opposite end of the spectrum. So everybody else likes, he doesn't like.
Yeah.
And then what he likes, nobody laughs at.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, it's your dad. Yeah.
So we'll give it a go.
Yeah.
And then I have like maybe somewhere like another extra little thing I could add on to it at the end, but
Ooh,
that definitely won't be funny
tail?
either.
Really? Why?
Because the first one's not funny. So if you try to tag an unfunny joke, it's like
it might actually turn
that's
it
really
funny
unfunny.
though. Yeah, if you tell a bad joke,
and then you keep it going
but you tail
a little
off,
bit longer.
Yeah, it could turn into a good joke because of the absurdity.
Right. The people are like, "Oh my god, did he really just keep going with that?" After no one was laughing, it's like, "Okay, that was pretty funny."
Yeah. It's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, you're really good at that actually. Where you like won't get a laugh, you won't get a laugh, and then you'll do another one, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, dude, I can't help but laugh now."
I have to make them laugh. I forcefully try to make people laugh.
I've even seen it where this guy was like, ended a joke, and he goes, and then it was like quiet for a second. He goes, "Laugh, that's funny."
Yeah,
and then everybody goes, "Oh!" And then the host is like, "That was the funniest thing I've ever seen."
Right, and it's like, really wasn't.
Yeah, really. He was just like, dude,
the dumbest thing.
I was expecting laughs, and he didn't get it. So it's like, dude, laugh.
Have you heard of telepathy?
It's kind of like when you get spots all over your skin.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's they send him to Hawaii, right? That's like leprosy.
It's like SARS or something. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, telepathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's when you call. It says when you call someone with leprosy, you just tell leprosy.
Yeah.
You tell one like, "Hey, you're crazy. You're just telling a leprosy." Yeah, I went way too far. I'm sorry. I should shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up.
Dude.
What about telepathy?
With telepathy, I feel like I'm communicating with people on a subconscious level where they have no choice but to laugh just to get out of the feeling of being so uncomfortable. It's not even funny. It's just like they're like, I have to break this somehow.
I always feel like I'm speaking on tele people.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you're on a wave.
I used to be a teleperson, calling for death. No.
Yeah.
No, I know the telepathy. What is the right word now?
Telepathy?
Telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy.
Not leprosy.
Not Timothy.
Not telepathy.
Yeah. Not Tiffany.
No, but to be telepathic, yes, I feel like that a lot of times. Where like I'll be like really speaking to someone like through my eyes, my eyebrows, just really like.
and then they weren't. I was speaking to them using
Yeah.
it, but they weren't receiving it, and they weren't responding.
So basically, like, yeah, there's
So
just
it's like
didn't work.
they didn't speak telepathy.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
me.
right. It's not. Yeah, it's not your
never
fault.
me.
Yeah, it's not your fault, dude. I'm telling you. You just got to keep trying.
The problem is like with everything, it's never my fault.
I've noticed that people like in wheelchairs are really good at it.
Telepathy.
Telepathy, yeah, they are. They're really good at it. They
Yeah,
can
well,
communicate on different levels.
I had a friend named Kathy, and sometimes I'd tell her.
Tell Kathy, dude.
Telepathy.
Tell Kathy.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl. She's a real sweet girl.
I like that, man. This good. Shut up, Santa.
Fucking dude. We know Moody's on the good list. You don't have to keep talking shit.
Yeah, I see him writing shit down. Every time we start talking about something, he's writing shit down. I'm like, God, dude, come on. Give me a break.
Yeah, I wonder how many.
Can't go anywhere with this guy.
I know. I wonder how many jokes of mine have been good and how many have been bad.
Dude, don't look away.
Yeah.
Look right.
I know. It's
Santa's
like one of
keeping
those
tabs.
Yeah, it's one of those things, where it's like, oh my god.
That's what somebody should do on YouTube though. If you get this clip, go throughout the whole video. So spend all of your day
It's the only time
editing our
Santa
video. Yep. See how many times Santa blinks, and then put a tick mark up like a scoreboard. How many times Santa was funny? How many times Drew was funny? And how many times I was funny?
That'd
And
be
tally it
funny.
up for us, and then repost it.
The blinking would be really scary.
Yeah, because
If it was like, oh my god, did you see that Santa was blinking?
Well, no, earlier I swear to God he was looking at you,
Well, that's the thing.
and then
Alright,
I
so
came back, and
that's where that leads me back.
yeah,
You came back and what?
I came back,
You came back and he was what?
and he was not looking at you anymore. He's looking dead in that freaking camera,
Yeah,
dude. He's telepathying to the audience right now.
What's it called when you look at something and it looks different than what it is? It's a
mirage,
no, like a
a desert mirage.
yes.
Is it no?
That's
But
not
not
the
what
word.
you're saying. Yeah, but it's
Like a
the Monet.
like a magic trick.
like the painting.
What's a magic trick? An illusion. Okay.
An illusion, yeah. It's an
Right.
illusion.
So that's one of those things. It's like the Santa is like an illusion. So
Yes, he's
it's
really
like
not
you
here.
never know really where he's looking.
yeah, that's true.
Like with those paintings.
Just scary.
Yeah.
Is there a little person? in
Sometimes I
there?
like to wear sunglasses, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Just
Just to
looking.
see if he's actually.
I'm
yeah.
like looking at girls' butts, and my wife doesn't even know.
Oh.
Like, whoa, look at that thing.
That's
Look at the size of that thing.
Do you ever tell her?
Always.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, no, I always tell her about a beautiful woman, and
Well-
because we like to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gay or anything, but like I'll be like, dude, that is that guy the hottest guy you've ever seen in your entire
Yeah.
life or whatever?
Yeah.
And she'll be like, yes.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
Not as hot as you, but yes.
We do the same thing. But dude, my wife had the biggest thing for Jason Momoa. I mean, it's like cliche. Until we watched the movie Dune. Have you seen Dune?
Yeah, I love Dune.
Shaved his beard off.
Oh, that's why it's weird.
Yeah, super weird. He
So
looked
she
like
likes the beard.
well, yeah, because he looked like a human thumb, just like this.
He comes back in the second one, right?
I think he does.
Spoiler alert.
With a beard, by the way,
So he's got the beard then,
in the second one.
because everybody complained.
He's a pretty good guy. Also, he was with Khaleesi. Just to bring it full circle.
That was him.
That was him. Khal
He
Drogo.
played Khal Drogo.
Yeah, dude. Game of Thrones.
Damn, my dog.
Max, the white one.
Not the fawn. The
Not
black
the fawn.
one.
Oh, the black one. Oh, yeah.
Khaleesi has a slightly longer snout
Oh, yeah.
And,
yeah, your dog,
and
Khaleesi, yeah.
slightly like skinnier build, but now she kind of just looks like a pug because she's fat.
Nice. Is she a mix?
Yeah, she's half Jack Russell, half pug.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so like she's got like a slightly longer bit. Besides that, she just looks like, so she kind of looks like a pug from like if you've had a black pug, because all the paintings are fawn. Okay, so let me start this over. My dog kind of looks like a pug from like the early 16th century.
Really?
Like, way back in the day, before like
I'm not.
they really
I'm not up to speed with the early
The
16th
lineage?
century bugs.
no.
Did
But
they
if
have
you
those
look,
little like poofy collars like the like the white guys used to wear? You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Poofy.
Yeah, all pugs wore those.
Yeah.
They always want to wear
High
them.
royalty.
Yeah, my dog's always trying to get one, but I'm like, no, we're not buying that. No, we don't have money to
Yeah.
buy to spend
Hobby-
on stupid things.
Hobby Lobby or
Yeah,
like
kick the dog again.
TJ Maxx. Yeah.
No, okay, so
That's
if you
crazy.
this is stupid.
Yeah.
If you look at like artwork from like old China,
Okay. Yeah.
like old like kings and queens,
Yeah, the
like
Ho Chi
they'd
Minh.
have like pugs.
Really?
Yeah, because like I couldn't tell you a specific, but they'll have pugs in the paintings.
So you're telling me that you're harboring Chinese agent dogs?
Right. That's all they want is they want our information.
Yeah.
You know.
So you're admitting to harboring
bro.
a Chinese.
There's a Chinese spy that just got arrested working in the New York governor's office.
Really? What happened?
Bro, don't mark my words. I'm not an expert.
Don't mark my word.
I'm
Yeah.
not an expert in this, but
Who rolled
yeah,
this
we
one
had
out?
Chinese
The Daily
spies.
Mail? Who was it?
I
Wall
don't
Street?
give my sources.
No, dude.
No.
Something
No, but
else.
look it
Dude,
up.
If you
Jamie,
know
look it up.
something, if you know, yeah, Jamie, pull it up. If you know something, dude, you better spit it out right now.
Santa.
I'm telling you, dude.
Santa already he had one added to his bad list. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but yeah, when the Chinaman was arrested. Chinaman.
Dude, I see those Christmas lights.
I've got a Chinese spy next to me. I don't
Listening
think he is. Though. He's
devices.
so nice. It's like they're all so nice. All these Chinese spies are just so
They are
such
really
sweet
nice.
people.
They're actually very disciplined.
Yeah, it's like, are you really a spy? Or are you just a really good person?
Yeah. All right.
You never know. But
You don't.
yeah, he's like, it's okay. You eat the figs. It's
Oh.
okay. It's your fig. Your fig. Because his fig tree hangs over my property. So he's
Oh,
like, these
yeah,
fig
yeah,
are
yeah.
your fig.
Yeah.
Your fig.
Because there's the line.
And I say, well, thank you so much. You know, like, what should I do with him? And he's like, oh, go fig.
yeah. Eat
Very
'em.
good. Very good.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you.
You know, I'm like, oh, really? You like them? And he's like, good fig.
He's
He
poisoning.
doesn't understand anything I say. He just, oh, yeah, fig.
Yeah, he's poisoning your family.
Yeah, he's like,
That's
he's
crazy.
got syringes at night all the ones on my property,
Dude.
just injecting them with
Yeah,
like
he's poisoning your family.
with fentanyl, but it doesn't
Easily.
affect me because I'm already addicted.
I know. It's pretty nice. It's tight, dude. Yeah.
You can't
Alright.
kill
You can't kill a
me.
killer.
You can't kill someone with fentanyl. They've
Yeah.
already been addicted.
Sorry. Yeah. Dude, he's like-
Actually, I think that's how you
he
kill them the
keeps going
fastest.
out there and he's just like, I don't understand. Good fig.
It's no good fentanyl.
Not good fig.
This fentanyl no good.
No good.
That's what he said. No good. Okay, one day he was out there flying a pigeon. He had pigeons.
He's flying a pigeon like he had like a remote control,
He has pigeons.
like a drone pigeon.
Yeah. On his porch, it's like a cage, right? Like a big man-sized cage.
Seriously,
This
like he's
is a
from
real,
New York.
This is a real story. That's why I'm like, kind of perfect. This is a good time to tell it.
All right, I like it.
So, he's got pigeons. He doesn't anymore. This was a couple years back, but
Okay. Did
so
they not
we
come
moved in,
home?
he always had this big cage, and he'd let them out, and they'd fly around
Yeah.
like out in the wild, and he'd watch them, and he'd love it. And
Yeah.
then they'd come back, and they'd just get back in the cage.
They do like birds.
Dude, but it's like pigeons are like, I guess you could tie a fucking letter to these guys and send them to China.
They're super smart. No, pigeons
Yeah,
are
they're probably
super
flying
smart.
to China and carrying information back and forth.
Dude, have you heard about the conspiracy that birds are just robots? They're like spy
Yes.
robots. Have you heard
The
that?
birds don't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Hashtag
why.
birds
because
don't exist.
That's why, because people like that who like let birds out in their backyard and then bring them back into the
And
cages.
and they fly, but the birds are happy.
I know they
It's
are.
like that's their home.
Totally.
It's like whatever.
They want to be safe.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, this guy it's like chickens. Whatever, you build a chicken house for them.
Yes.
They're just like,
Half
we
them
love our
house.
lives. And they just walk
Yeah.
around your property
'Cause
all day
it's
and
safe.
shit and eat.
Yeah, you can't just leave them out because
Right.
they'll get eaten. Yeah.
Right, but they don't want to go anywhere else.
No, they're chilling.
Yeah, so he was flying chickens one day, and it fucking
Flying as chickens.
yeah,
Dude.
yeah, flying with the chickens. That sounds like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Also,
Flying
swimming with
the
the
chickens, boy.
swimming with the pigeons, flying with the fishes.
Yeah, flying with the fishes. Yeah.
Swimming with the pigeons.
Just always talking about cocaine. Always.
Is that
And
what that
just
means?
like,
I never understood what that meant, except for the irony of swapping the fishes and the pigeons.
Yeah, probably some fish. Yeah, something. You know.
It's just like, dude, it's like too advanced. I will never understand it.
Yeah,
it's like
like
I actually went to get my master's in language
no.
arts.
Really?
Language arts, yeah.
No,
Just
dude.
language arts.
Where did you do
Yeah,
that?
I was
at,
getting my
dude?
doctorate, and I went to do my
Where did you go? Where'd
my
you go?
thesis was on.
You did a thesis?
Yeah, I was on Lil Wayne.
Oh my
It
god.
was on Lil Wayne's verbiage
Yeah.
of the irony versus the rhythmic rhyme.
Yeah, the rhythm of the rhyme.
What song is that again? I can't- the rhythm of the rhyme. It's
I
like,
think it's like,
something good. It's like
Bermuda,
Yeah, Maroon
Bahamas.
5.
No, that's definitely
okay.
not it.
Anyway,
but
so
like,
let's get back to the story. So
Yeah.
out of the corner of my eye, my mom was actually at my house one day when this happened. It was, and out of the corner of my eye, it's like a fucking hawk just fucking flies down. It's like, oh shit! But it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
And we're like, what just happened? And it's like sitting on the side of my yard. Like, what just happened? Like, why is that? Did that hawk just get hurt? And then the Chinaman, he's not a Chinaman. It's just,
He is a dude.
he is a man from China. And,
Yes.
and it's Mr. Jung. I think it's Mr. Jung. Whatever. So Mr. Jung comes running
He's a
across
good
my
guy.
backyard. He's got like big rocks. He's like, "Go, kid!" He's like throwing
No.
it, and the hawk's like, "Gah!"
No
flapping its wings
way,
on the ground.
dude.
Right?
Really?
Yeah, and then finally it flies away, and then drops, and then he like runs. And it had his pigeon,
Oh,
and he's like, and he goes, "This good bird, this good bird." He goes, "That bad bird."
No. Oh, I
It
feel
was
bad
so
for Mr.
intense,
Chung,
dude.
dude.
It was really intense.
God, I'm sorry, dude.
And so
That is
then-
intense.
Yeah, and then so the bird was fine.
Oh,
His
he
pigeon
lived.
was fine. Yeah,
He lived?
It wasn't even hurt.
He saved his pigeon?
Yeah, he saved the pigeon.
Wow.
The
dude,
pigeon
that's such
didn't
a win.
even get hurt.
Dude,
I didn't even see it lose a feather.
that pigeon will never
And the
leave.
hawk was standing on the pigeon
Yeah.
on the ground. Like,
That's
why didn't it just
crazy.
fly away? It was so weird.
Dude, that pigeon will never leave Mr. Jung.
No, it did. He
It
doesn't,
did.
he doesn't have
He
any
just let it out,
pigeons.
he's like,
No,
yeah.
he doesn't have them anymore. But
Dude, that's a sick story, by the
yeah,
way.
it's a really cool story.
Damn, dude.
So
That's such a win.
That's my
to, like, come
stand-up
home
story.
and be like, I got you, buddy. Like, I saved you from, like, literally a monster that was going to carry you up in the air and just eat you.
yeah,
I didn't even know hawks ate other birds.
yeah, he had 2 pigeons.
That's crazy.
No, hawks would get everything, dude.
Really?
Yeah, like they get smaller birds all the time.
Yeah. They just can't win an NBA championship.
No, dude, because they always just suck. They won't spend the money.
They're not bad. It's just they're not the best.
And Trae Young is just so annoying to me. Like, he's so much fun to watch when he's hitting the shots, but when
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not hitting shots, it's like,
yeah.
oh,
There's
dude,
an attitude
you're
there where you're
so
just like,
annoying.
Yeah.
And you keep taking these shots that it's like, why are you taking those shots?
Yeah.
But then when he's making them, it's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the best. Oh, of course, yeah. Oh God, dude. All right.
Call it
What do you
quits.
think? What
Yeah,
time is
hit
it?
up. 8:26.
Yeah, we might gotta go then.